Hello, is this Mr. Gambino here with a new stream, and this stream is going over the event week for this week in Red Dead Online. So starting off, main event thing obviously, as I put on the title, is the All Hallows Call to Arms. Brand new style of Call to Arms, which is definitely quite welcome. And obviously, I imagine some limited time, hence it being like Halloween themed and everything. Of course, All Hallows Eve, whatever, assuming that's an actual thing and all, which I wouldn't doubt. So obviously I'll start with like I usually do in the benefits section for the most part. But yeah, All Hallows Eve brings terror to the Wild West. 2 times gold, RDO money, XP on All Hallows Call to Arms. I think I watched GTA series do a single map and it looks like the payout is exactly the same pretty much as a regular Call to Arms. So really, if you want to do this one or Call to Arms, it's kind of the same thing except the new All Hallows one is the only one on the 2 times gold, RDO money, and XP. So for sure this event week, these are going to be the better Call to Arms maps to play. And yeah, there's 4 locations apparently. There's Armadillo, Butcher Creek, Shady Bell, and then Boulder Glade. Armadillo, I think I hear is a pretty cool, unique thing with that, where there's like a ghost train, which is super cool sounding for sure. I'll definitely have to look into that, because that will probably be the map that I play. I'm not going to be playing all 4 maps, obviously, that would be very redundant. Butcher Creek, that's like that one really, like, horrible, like, town area, whatever, near, like, that one, like, cave area thing with, like, all the bats and stuff in it and all that. Not exactly sure how to explain it. It's kind of best I can think of for explaining that. Shady Bell, that's in, like, the Lemoyne area. It was actually one of the, like, hideout areas from, like, the story mode. Shady Bell, that one's on, like, a building. That one has, like, a huge building in it. So that one could be kind of interesting. There could probably be enemies that can go inside, like, the Shady Bell, like, interior and stuff like that. So I don't know, I don't really see Shady Bell necessarily being a very good one because of that. Because it has that huge interior and stuff like that. If you're going to play that map, you might want a shotgun ready for sure. And then Boulder Glade, that one sounds like it's a very open area. I believe it's a very open area. I know, like, Madame Nazar tends to spawn in Boulder Glade. Not exactly sure how big Boulder Glade is, but I feel if I were to take a guess, that would probably be the most, like, open map that might lack, like, the most cover possible. So in terms of maps, I would probably imagine Armadillo and Butcher Creek might be the better couple already. Just thinking in terms of, like, the looks and location and all that from what I remember. Like I said, Shady Bell, there's that huge building. So yeah, if you're going to do Shady Bell, you might want a shotgun ready pretty much. And then Boulder Glade, yeah, I think that's a very open area, I want to say. And probably make like $400 gold, I'm pretty sure there's just 2 gold bars, I'm pretty sure. Gold bars are kinda decent, especially if you can finish it quickly. And then, yeah, XP. I think I kinda remember 3 times XP, like upwards of 8,000 XP, about 6,000, I wanna say. Like some very serious XP, so definitely do the All Hallow Call to Arms if you want some easy XP. As long as you can get to, like, the last wave especially, but even if not, you might as well give it a go or 2 or so, I suppose. Dead at Night returns to haunt the West, which also has 2 times gold, RDO money, and XP. And that's through November 8th, apparently, so this event came out for the 26th, so I don't know if this is a prolonged event week or if, like, it's just for this particular mode. Honestly, it's probably just this particular mode, and there might be another kind of Halloweenish event week, so by that time it's probably going to be, like, November. And I don't know, it's probably just it's probably just how long those modes are in the game, I imagine. Not necessarily the whole event week, necessarily. It might just be a typical 1 week event week. If I were to kind of take a guess, I'm guessing on November 8th, again, it's just for the, like, game modes, I would imagine. And yeah. Apparently you can get a reward for a free ability card of your choosing, it seems, if you complete any Dead of Night game mode. Free ability card of your choosing. I'll show my lineup, I suppose, because I do like my lineup for the ability cards. My ability cards, I do like one Deadeye, and then I do one of each of the like different passive ones, because I think you can have like 3 of one type of passive one, because there's like 3 types of passive ability cards, I think. So it all kind of depends on your playstyle and stuff, I suppose, but yeah. Especially for the passive ones. And then All Hallows Call to Arms bonus reward. If the XP wasn't already enough, you can actually get a 2,000 bonus club XP by getting to the 10th wave of any Call to Arm. You have to hold out and survive the 10th wave, so you basically have to entirely complete one for an extra 2,000 club XP. And like I said, I think you can make like 5,000, 6,000 on double, I want to say, with the XP, so you're already going to be getting some pretty good XP, and that doesn't include like any kills yet in the mode. And if you use like specialty ammo, you'll get like extra 5 experience per kill even as well. I'm pretty sure with the special ammo. And I think if you were to do like free aim even, you would maybe get a tiny bit more XP. So yeah, very serious XP to be had. I'll show the like pause menu for the one mode, by the way. Dead of Night series playlist. It shows 2 times, which again is the gold, Ardia money XP, just like the All Hallows Call to Arms. So pretty much everything literally 2 times. It's pretty nice. And yeah, I just don't feel any updating this description anymore, so this non-roll multi-class horse like offer thing, I don't know if that's even still in the game or not, but yeah, that might be a thing that can still be earned. Yeah, I think that was everything I want to say in this one. Yeah, that should have been. But yeah, Halloween Pass 2's here. Normally I kind of do these Reddit streams on Wednesdays, kind of, aside for maybe this one and then maybe the other one too. But yeah, I wanted to wait till Friday. I didn't want to do it on Thursday because GTA got a new event week, obviously. I didn't really want to intrude with Reddit on Thursday. And yeah, Friday. That's like around a day after the Halloween Pass 2 dropped. But yeah, Halloween Pass 2 is here. It was funny, it said Halloween Pass 2 is here on the 26th. But yeah, in reality, it came out yesterday, October 28th. So that's why the stream's a little bit belated. I wanted to wait for the Halloween Pass 2 to release so I could show it off and stuff. I think here's the Grim Gruesome rewards. And yeah, it's 15 ranks compared to 25 with the other Quick Draw Clubs. So Quick Draw Clubs 1, 2, 3, and 4, those were all 25 each for 100 total. This one's just 15. Which actually, if I remember, the first one was also 15, so that's the exact same amount I think that the first one had. So that's kind of insane way to get the wrap up of like 115 like tiers for this entire like update for the different like passes they have done and whatnot. But yeah. This one you will not be gaining your gold back, by the way. I think that was the same thing with Halloween Pass 1. So do know your gold investment this time will be permanent. You will not be getting that gold back no matter what you do. Like obviously you can play different stuff to get gold back from the 15 gold, but yeah. You're not going to directly get your 15 gold back from the pass like you did for the Quick Draw Clubs. Which yeah, like I said, I think it was like that for the first Halloween Pass as well. These small Halloween passes, they're meant just for like the rewards, and not really meant for getting your gold back necessarily. Like obviously I'm not defending it, like it would be kind of nice to get at least like maybe 5 gold back, but yeah. And yeah, I think if you get it for this week, you get a reward for a free stable slot, and then also select your up to rank 15. Free stable slot, you might not think a lot of that one if you don't have all 10 stable slots already. But I know like stable slots number 6 through 10, I think all are like upwards of $750. So there is some very serious savings to be had with that free stable slot, believe it or not. So I definitely want to take advantage of with that free stable slot. Definitely don't just let it expire and not use it, for example. And then, yeah, select your up to rank 15. That's one that's pretty, for the stable slot. Definitely don't sleep on that one. And yeah, going into the game pass 2, select roll items, 50% are your money off. Probably not going to be able to get literally everything. Probably onto the very particular options. Like, for example, the promising section, I think it has the wilderness camp. For example, the wilderness camp might not be one of those options. And yeah, wooden swine mask. Definitely some pretty cool cosmetics in this one, I would say. Some hat there. There's a ladder mask there. That I core filter for the advanced camera. Give it shirt. Already have money $100. That's definitely quite nice. I think the last, or maybe even the last 2 quick draw clubs, it was ever 4 or maybe even 3 and 4 that did not have like any sort of cash reward whatsoever. So it's definitely pretty nice to see a $100 like cash reward in here. It's been a while, I think, in this update since we've had one in one of the passes. Provisions parcel. Wooden horror master. Some sort of gauntlet stuff there. Hellier jacket. Ammo parcel. Balance shears. I want to guess this is a new weapon here, which is quite nice. I don't think we've had any like straight up like sheer weapon before. So if you like the, but yeah, shears. I don't think we've had a like shear before. I think we've always had like knives and stuff, but still, it's probably just a reskin to like a knife. It's probably just like a melee weapon or something. Probably not going to be very worth getting in just for this. It will be highly exclusive, so if you want this highly exclusive weapon among other things, definitely get this one. And yeah, obviously if you got like all 4 of the quick draw clubs, I believe you get it for free, like I have down there. Hack Freak Mask, Chemist Bandana, oh, yeah, Hack Freak Mask, Ammo Parcel, Ability Card Upgrade, unlock 1 Ability Card Upgrade. I think ability card upgrades can be upwards of like $200 and $300, so definitely want to take advantage of there as well, similar to the stable slot, for if you get it within like the first week. Which for those who got all 4 of the quick draw clubs, anyone who's got all 4 quick draw clubs, obviously you might as well do it within the first week, because it's not going to cost any gold bars if you've got all of the quick draw clubs. And then finally, the last 5, Skeleton Masquerade Mask, Goggle Mask, Botcher Coat, Golden Creature Mask, damn, that one seems tight. Cartilage Gloves, Select Coats, 50% off. Definitely seems like a pretty lame one to have at rank 15, but it is in the free section, to be fair. A Glabella Lantern, we're actually getting a brand new lantern here, which is pretty cool. That will definitely be pretty tight. I feel it might definitely be one of the better things in Halloween Pass number 2 for sure. And then Pump Action Shotgun variant. I think it's called the Widow variant. I think it's called for this Pump Action Shotgun variant. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. Though I want to say the Pump Action Shotgun was a weapon that did have a like roll variant or something in the past. So if you have like the roll variant, if there is a roll variant on it, you might want to choose between that or the roll variant. So if it does already have an existing variant, then I think it would actually maybe be the first weapon with more than one variant in the game. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I think I have another weapon. No, I don't know. I think this does have like a trader variant or something. That's kind of annoying. If it has like another variant already, then you kind of have to choose between one or the other. Like, in my opinion, if it does already have a variant, then they should have chose a different weapon. I feel that didn't already have a variant. But, definitely one of the cooler things regardless. Alright. Info here. Kind of shows off a couple of the, like, highlights there. For example, the Global Lantern balance gears. I definitely agree with those being a couple of the main highlights for sure. Doesn't really mention the variant though, which is kind of weird. And yeah. For those wondering how long it lasts, you have until November 22nd, 2021. And this came out on the 28th. So that's almost 4 weeks, I'm pretty certain on it. So, let's see, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Alright, I think that is exactly 4 weeks for this past year, so pretty much similar to like the different quick draw clubs they did. That's definitely pretty nice. It lasts till almost Thanksgiving. It's definitely quite the time for it, especially for a measly 15 compared to 25, even which wasn't much even in the first place. Compared to the like outlaw passes, which were really long and it lasted like months and months and months and stuff. Yeah, claim the award here, obviously. Like there, it mentions the pump action shotgun variant, which I agree is definitely one of the better highlights. Alright, now I'm a holder of the Halloween Pass number 2. Oh, gee. Starting with more XP though, but I guess that's to be expected in 15 instead of 20. I think normally it might cost like half of the XP for the cultural clubs, but yeah. 1 through 5 will be like 1,000, and then it might increase a bit for this section, and then another bit for the last 5 as well. So the XP asking this time might definitely be higher than the previous passes. So you might want to find a bit more time to dedicate to the pass, obviously, than other times around. But still, regardless, Call to Arms would definitely be a very great way of getting the XP for the Halloween Pass number 2. Halloween Pass 2. Should have been everything on this first section here. 50% off stock roll items. Oh yeah, that must have been the like thing on the free section there. I did want to bring up, I did get free select accessories, 2 of those, and then also free. And then I got 50% off stock multi-class horses. I don't remember what those were for. It might have been a previous event week things. I don't know if that's a real thing right now. Just wanted to mention it just in case. Alright, tricks and treats, Halloween Master, back at Mountain Azar store. Check your camera lockbox for sweet treats. But yeah, there's a bit of masks that are in the Mountain Azar store. I think they're on the Rockstar wire here, so I will say the name. I kind of want to think that they're not on the like benefits section of the anywhere. But yeah, there's a creature mask, a boar mask, a swine mask, a slaughter mask. Assuming that's ones for that. I think there might be a couple others as well. Might be the big mask and the masquerade mask as well. So 4 to 6 masks it seems for Madame Nazar's. an actual good mask, not this grit. I've been wearing it for a couple years or something almost. And yeah. Also, login reward, it seems, of 10 snow burger candies and 5 chocolate bars for boosting up like cores and stuff like that. Well, you become the Night Stalker, kind of explains that you can get like a certain mask for like a supernatural powers or something. Yeah. All Hallows caught arms, the new All Hallows caught arms, and then also the pretty old Dead of the Night seasonal like game mode features that like Stalker Mask that allows you access to supernatural powers and strength. You know, limits of your humanity, use it wisely if you dare. I want to say you might have more HP when you use it and stuff, though I wouldn't exactly be able to predict how worth it would be to pick that up in the Call to Arms. Might honestly just be more worth just being your like regular player and stuff for all I know, and the Call to Arms. See how it would work in the Call to Arms for sure. All the Call to Arms. Yeah, it's definitely pretty nice that they brought that in there as well. Just basically will be the discounts and stuff. 35% off roll outfits, 50% off at the barbershop. But yeah, pretty much all roll outfits, 35% off. Definitely quite fitting considering the time period. And 50% off all at barbershops. I think it's basically everything at the barbershop, like every little thing you can do there. And then you can save 5 gold bars on the bandit mask, whatever that is. It might be on the like image on the left there. For all I know. But yeah. For the haircut thing, for the barbershops, it's haircuts, dentistry, and then makeup, apparently. Alright, that seems to be it for that left section there. And then 40% off melee weapons and gun belts. 40% off everything that goes to store and more. But yeah, 40% off melee weapons, like, you're definitely probably get melee weapons, honestly. But yeah, how old is it? Obviously, it's not probably too much one. Melee weapons are kind of redundant or whatever. Gun belts are just completely cosmetic stuff. It's not the like offhand holsters that are like dual wield, for example. It's just like a complete cosmetic item thing. And for 80% off everything at Gus's store, if you still need those trinkets, then now's a good time to get them. Because Gus has like a few different trinkets you can get with like certain animal parts and then like certain collectibles, I think, as well. That give you certain passive effects, which can definitely be quite nice. So yeah, definitely go for the trinkets if you have not already, for that 30% off if you want to get some good value off of that. And that's how to get good 30% off value at the store to get all those trinkets. And obviously those garment sets can be quite expensive, so you definitely might want to pick up some garment sets for sure. If you have like the certain with your animals that you brought over to them. Yeah, melee weapons are obviously at the fences. And then there's a couple more down there, it seems, as well, that were not mentioned. And that's 30% off the Norfolk Roadsters. And then 30% off all emos. The emo is obviously just a pretty cosmetic. But the Norfolk Roadsters, I think, are the Moonshiner horses, I want to say. So I guess I'll take a look at those. Where progress rolls Moonshiner, I think. Alright, yeah, Norfolk Roadsters 30% off. That's the Moonshiner horses. And yeah, these were tied to like DLC and stuff. There's not very many DLC horses necessarily compared to like the launch of the game. So I feel they could definitely be some of the better horses, being some of the later horse editions in the game. But yeah, definitely want to look into the stats of the stable for those who are curious of getting any. 5 for the middle ones here. And then the best of the Norfolk Roadsters right now are only like 600 instead of like almost 1,000 at like 900 plus. So definitely take advantage of those. That's another good thing on discounts. Did it really say exactly what they're good at though? Doesn't really say what they're good at on here, and I'm not going to really bother to check the stable for that, just to let people know that it's a thing. And I think there's Prime Gaming left to talk about, besides for like weekly collection and stuff like that. But yeah, this month's Prime Gaming benefits. You have until November 22nd for these. And I think this is the first week for the new Prime Gaming stuff here. And that's a free accessory of your choice, and offer for 50% off a non-roll multi-horse. This one seemed, these Prime Gaming discounts this time around seem kinda ass, not gonna lie. At least the Maser pistol was nice for those that didn't already have the Maser pistol, but yeah. At least it's not a very like particular one for the accessory, because I think they've done like within like rank 15 for like Prime Gaming before, believe it or not, which is really dumb to do for Prime Gaming, I feel. And yeah, it says non-roll multi-horse. But yeah, obviously, like, the roll horses tend to be a lot of the, like, different... The roll horses tend to be a lot of the roll horses tend to be a lot of the, like, DLC horses that they've added into the game. So I feel for that reason you might be getting some, like, lesser multi-class horses or whatever in the game. But still, obviously, horses can be quite costly, so that one's, I think, quite nice at least. I guess the free accessories doesn't sound as bad anymore. But still, I feel it could have definitely been a little bit better. Dang, and Red Dead is almost always disappointing, I feel, compared to GTA when it comes to the Prime Gaming. And by the way, I finally changed my horse. I've had like the same horse from like the launch of Red Dead Online. I've kind of finally changed my horse. I've had it for a long while now. I think I've had it since like Naturalist or something, because I think it was free for 30 days within the first 30 days for the Naturalist update. And yeah. The reason I'm over in like Emerald Ranch is because I wasn't leading my horse to get some like fast horse spawning. I think that was kind of the fastest way I could think of getting horse spawning was to lead the horse. And yeah, the final things here are 8 for the like speed there, and then 10 for health. I think both of them for my previous horse are like 6. That's definitely quite an upgrade, especially for health, and then it's a decent upgrade still for the speed even. At least the speed on this thing, not the like more hidden like speed in the starvation stat or whatever. So I think this is going to be my new main horse. And it's ironic that the first stream I'm mainly using it in is a Halloween stream, kind of like Halloween event week, where a black horse would be more fitting, like I've had for the longest time as my main horse. And yeah, I don't need to go over featured series because that has 2 times money, XP, and gold, so I don't need to do that still, because most times featured series doesn't actually have like any sort of money thing to it or anything. I get weekly collection here. I think that's the only thing I should really need here, except actually the will be the all how it's called an arm telegram here. But it'll probably go away, I imagine, when it's not like active, obviously, because it's a limited time game mode. I would imagine being Halloween themed and all. Like obviously the permanent ones are the more like regular called arms. But yeah, ooh, Gamer's Choice, pretty interesting name there. Though it doesn't necessarily sound very Halloween themed, which is kind of disappointing for the weekly collection. Because they definitely could have done a Halloween themed one for sure, but that's not really getting that kind of vibe. Alright, there's that chocolate bar, and there's 10 of whatever the other thing was.
Lots of folks think I get bored in this job. If you could see the
Yeah, I
things
think I
I've
fed a
seen,
thing of hay to try
folk
to get some
just
bondage, but I was like,
get
that
on with
ain't
it.
the best ways to lead orders, if I remember. Oh, gee, you did some of those? Okay. Okay, I'll be buying a bit of those so I can keep 999 of all the different ammo,
Well, you sure
especially
pick
when
your
there's like
moments,
nothing
don't
to
you?
buy in the Blood Money update. Alright, left for catalog, holding it. And this is the only other one I'm pretty sure I needed here. It's good. So that was that all. I think I just pretty much need to go for a weekly collection and then play all how called ARM. The new called ARM map, obviously. I won't want to play one of them though, like I mentioned. Not benefits, but the other section here. Collector's bag. But yeah, gamer's choice. There's 3 days, 18 hours, 33 minutes left on here. So that's basically an indication of when I'm doing the event week stream here. Like I said, I wanted to do it earlier, but I didn't because Halloween Pass 2 had to come out and didn't come out until Thursday, so I decided I would wait till Friday because obviously GTA had an event week that day as well. But yeah, Gamer's Choice Collection, it's Tarot Card, Ram, Horizon, Data Row, whatever. I don't know. These weekly collections don't really get rich for anyways. It's kind of an average collection value, I would say, at best, for a weekly collection here. But yeah. And yeah, by the way, I think it always said 0 for me on the bottom there for the longest time, but I did actually kind of recently manage to sell a weekly collection for my first time since I was grinding for Quick Call number 4 and stuff. So I do know what the XP reward is now for the weekly collections, so that will help talk about them a bit more. But yeah, it's the Sword Tarot card, and then the Grand Corazon Madeira, whatever. Those two you will find above ground. And what that means is if you use some sort of collector map of some kind on your preferred search engine, such as Google, if you use some sort of collector map on the internet or something, then it should be able to narrow down an exact location for the Ace of Swords Tarot card and then the Grand Corazon Madeira, whatever. Madeira. But yeah, whatever. So these two shouldn't be very hard to get because they're above ground. The 1800 gold dollar, on the other hand, though, as it says, they're very rare, and that's kind of the case considering some of the balancing decisions Rockstar has made. Because originally, coins and kind of any collectible, you could kind of find whatever one you wanted very easily using some sort of collector map on your preferred search engines, such as Google. But as of the last couple of few updates now, it's completely random what coin you get. So even if you find a spot for a coin on your preferred search engine on the collector map you tend to use or whatever, even if you go to a coin spot on said map, the collectible you get isn't generated until you dig it up, essentially. So what that means is it's completely randomized. So you can find coin spots, you just won't know exactly what collectible you end up getting until it's dug out. So it all kind of depends on luck if you're going to get the gold dollar or not. So especially because of the coin and it's like full randomization, I probably wouldn't go for this one too much. But you do get 1,000 XP if you do manage a weekly set, so if you already have it or you think you can get it pretty easily, then I would probably go for it then. Okay, don't kill animal for 24 in-game hours, nice. Nice. That's 0.1 gold and 200 XP already. But yeah, I think I basically just have the telegram thing to do here now, and I should be done. Okay. Improved bow, yeah, it's not gonna really be useful for that. Mount revolver has revolver and then shotgun on it. I'll have a Mauser pistol here, I suppose, for a pistol. That way I have pistol ammo as an option as well. I have a repeater, and then I think I mainly just need a rifle, because this has shotgun with the, like, shotgun slug that it can shoot. So I think I want to do my Carcano rifle in place of the improved bow, because that's going to be practically useless. Carcano rifle or the rolling block. Honestly, I don't really know much if one's better or not. Rolling block is like single shot, and I don't really know if the reload's necessarily that bad, but I'm fine with Carcano. Probably won't be using like all of them, but they're there just in case. So Evans repeater, my ideal lineup probably for a call to arms would definitely be Evans repeater, Carcano rifle, Mount revolver, and then the Mauser pistol for the like 4 counting guns you can have at once. Satchel, telegrams. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I think they vaulted the like normal call to arms for this week, so people focus on all Hallows call to arms. So yeah, they removed the original ones for now, I guess, so people play these new ones. So it sucks for those who might prefer the like original like call to arms that they did. Like if people think those ones are better, you can't really do that one right now, unfortunately. But yeah. Seems like the 4th thing of Pilgrim things so far. And yeah, there's no difficulty at all. I imagine like the regular call to arms is just always going to be standard, so I don't know why it says standard when there is no difficulty. They kind of do that kind of thing recently in GTA as well. It's kind of weird that they even say there's a difficulty much when there kind of isn't in some stuff. And yeah, that's the description for that one. That's the description for that one. That's the description for that one. And that's the description for that one. And like I said, I think I was going to play Armadillo, because that one has like buildings kind of all over the town. Like I said, I think Boulder Glade, I think that one's like more of an open area, so I don't really feel that one would have too much cover, so you might want to be pretty good at the combat in the game if you're going to do Boulder Glade. Call to Arms, Butcher Creek. Again, I feel this one might be one of the better ones than Armadillo, because of like the rooftop access and stuff like that. Boulder Glade, I feel like I said, it's a pretty open area, and then Shady Bell. Shady Bell has like one like huge house, is like that one like hideout area from like the story mode. I'm pretty certain of it. So yeah, Shady Bell, I think the enemies would probably be able to get into the interior of that pretty easily. So yeah, that one might be more reliant on like a shotgun, for example. So for predictions, I would say Boulder Glade and then Shady Bell are probably going to be the worst couple maps, but the better maps would probably be Butcher Creek or Armadillo. So with all that said, I will choose Armadillo. Pretty sure I was on the right one there. better have been, or I'll be pissed. Alright, 40 minutes so far, not bad. If my game chat's disabled as I want it to be, so I shouldn't have to worry about other players hearing them and stuff. Alright, got one other player, it seems. Alright, yeah, there's one other player. I'm not gonna bother rearranging these people. But I'm glad they chose entirely different locations compared to the normal Call to Arms. That's something pretty nice. But yeah, I was glad I didn't repeat any locations. If there was one location I wanted to repeat, it would probably have been Fort Mercer. Fort Mercer would have been pretty cool to have a version of Call to Arms here, but yeah. Let's see. Bruh. Okay, I don't know how to do that one. But I'm going to skip it because I don't care necessarily. So. Oops, wait, I didn't even get a spot yet. Shit. Come on, my character can make it on there. Jesus, come on. I feel this one could be quite a good spot here. I'm gonna try. Okay, I don't know why they're down there, but okay. Collect the mass to become Night Stalker. Gee, it became dark there. But yeah, I'm wondering how much differences there will be in this compared to the regular Call to Arms. Hope it's not disappointing. I'm trying to get some action here. Like, I want to be sure to be on the rooftop, I mean, I safe distance and shit. So far, it seems to be melee weapons. I forget if it's like that for the other ones as well, or if it's just like that for this one. Alright, ammo crates restocked. Okay, is it just me, or does there seem to be a filter for this whole entire thing? Because that could be definitely kind of annoying, but it's supposed to obviously immerse you, it's supposed to immerse you into, like, experience, obviously. Okay, for 89, not bad. Not that I expected it to be, but still. But yeah, for the most part, this probably function the same as like the normal ones. Besides for like the mask things that can be used, obviously. But yeah, maybe on a higher round I might try it, I don't know. No, maybe I should try on a lower round in case I need to get used to it and stuff, I don't know. guess nothing over there is one of the mask things. He really hit missile 3 times. Oh, fuck. Alright, all my sights in his phone. Okay, not 10 allies, whatever. I'm not focused on the allies, I'm focused on my own shit. But yeah. Oh, what the? That one's probably trying to get to me, but I don't think they can. So. I'm not sure if any are injured, but yeah, probably. That one isn't though. And that one really isn't either. What the hell is there even an enemy there? Whatever. I might try the mask thing this time. Feel wait for you would probably be a good start to try to use it. There's one this way, it looks like. Oh, the guy on. Ah, that's it. So some of the time or damage or something, I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty interesting, but if it wore off there, I probably won't be using it again. Seeing how fast it wore off, I'm just way fucking free. Could be nice for me the more overpowered stuff for all I know, but yeah. Damn, no one's getting murdered right now. Okay, my cover spot's not good apparently. Whoops. Oh yeah, horses with fire, that's cool. I remember there was one like that in Undead Nightmare, which is pretty tight. Only we would get that as actual like mounts and online, that would be cool. Yeah. Probably don't want to make it as unbalanced as like GTA, for example, though. I don't know. Oh, wait, they can't climb from there, that would suck. Should maybe check that in case it happens like that. Oops, yeah, that's not good. I want to try to find a better spot on. But where would be a better spot? I wonder, anyways. Try over here, I guess. And the cover seems pretty good on this one. Like, so far it is. Or it feels like it. Oh. I'm not really sure how good this spot's gonna be any longer though. Don't worry about the enemies getting to me on other ones. But yeah. I can't exactly remember what like Four Horses of the Apocalypse or whatever the fire one was called or whatever, but yeah. Reminds me of that like Fire Horse and Undead Nightmare or whatever the fuck that one's called. That broken buggy ass mess of a game though. On fucking 360 it's buggy as fuck at least. Seriously, Undead Nightmare was pretty broken when I last remember playing it. I think updates to the game like broke it or some shit. For Undead Nightmare, if I remember right. Oh, damn. Oh, really? Man, I kinda need some help, damn it, whatever. Alright, I'll get my health back, sweet.
Thank you.
Oh, well. Oh, fucking hell. Why the hell did that horse just go in between those buildings like that, though? Like, I actually think I saw that shit already. And holy hell, the cover systems in this game are like fun. But there's a ghost train there, which is interesting. Like, it did pop up a train icon for a moment, I'm pretty sure of it. Didn't really have to pay too much attention to it though, I think, because it might have been, like, during the actual, like, wave or whatever. If I stand on here, I'm going to do there's like Molotovs and dynamites and stuff. That's not good. It probably means like armor-plated people or whatever. I found a Clone Wars thing too. The wagon shit. I'm trying to get to this. What the hell? That seems taken care of, apparently. Fuck, oh my god. God. Damn. Oh, fuck.
You're gonna die here.
Oh. Hey, seriously? It's hard to shoot with stupid filters and shit. Bro, it's been like that the whole fucking way. I feel like the filters fucking things up, no. What? Man, those people seem on fire too, that's cool. But like, armor people seem to have fire on them, that's pretty cool. I got 200 XP for the award, it seems there. wearing this stupid filter or some shit. God, I can't even shoot right. I swear. I got it. Oh, what? Cougar, what? Maximum guns, I don't know. It'll probably all be in spots where I can get shot easily anyways. Yeah, when I run low on this, or run out entirely, I'll switch over to the Express, or High Velocity, I probably will. Oh, come on, where? Shit. Shit, I'm practically dead. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Damn armor, dude, no. War wagon, fuck. Oh my god, another one of them? Come on. It is being ridiculous. Move over here at this point, fuck. Shout I... Shit. Tried moonshine, I guess, why not? Shit. Oh my god, I'm practically dead again. Shit, what did I use though? What should I use here? Fuck. Gives me actual health though, what the fuck? Fuck. 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 Fuck, man. Never thought one I would be having to use these damn consumables to basically survive. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck, it's so hard to... Cover spot's so irritating. Fuck. Try to shoot from this cover, I feel. My god, 2 war wagons, the hell? Fuck is this one? Again, using dark runs with these high velocity. Yep. right now. It's just a damn war wagon. I got it. Well, I was gonna actually on the war wagon in person. I mean, it kind of has to be, cause all the armor and shit, I feel. Man, that's just stressful. I think I'm gonna put my controller away from my mouth, because obviously it's in dual sense with microphone and shit, but yeah. So I can focus more on this all. Already a war wagon, honestly. Of course, already when I shot like that. Oh! My god. Fuck. Oh! God damn, that's stupid armor, dude, no. Fucking hell, too many armor people. Oh my god. Got Mr. War Wagon there. It's sweet. God damn character. Can't even shoot from here for shit. My god. I swear it needs to be easier to get off cover from this damn game because it's so ridiculous sometimes. Hey, what the hell? I'm clearly shooting there. What the fuck? How do most of these bullets even miss like that? Oh my god. Another war wagon too, of course. Whoa! Wow. This game's a bitch. Oh my god, it's so hard to shoot from my cover though somehow. Oh, it's going too late at this point. Ah, shit. But, whatever. Maxim gun? I got Maxim gunned? The fuck? Sounds like it's over now, of course. I'm banning that shit. Fuck that. Oh, well, made to like Wave 9, almost entirety of Wave 9, and it's still pretty decent. Considering all the overpowered shit they have, and the like little to no overpowered shit that players get to have, of course. What? I abandoned it? No? I guess when I abandoned it, okay, game. Bitch of a game. Swear it shows the abandon option, okay. How do I leave then?
Hello there, pleased to see you. Too many folks seem to be running from their problems. I see it every day. Well, you know where to find us if you change your mind.
Or even for almost entirety of Wave 9, I was still over 200 on the double. But yeah, the cosmetic differences were definitely pretty nice, but yeah, not that significantly different aside from like the mask thing in my opinion. And even then, I don't necessarily feel it's the most worth picking up. For most of the time spent would still be normal combat anyways, and you would have to like get out of like a rooftop or something. So I kind of do prefer the regular ones in some way. Fort Mercer probably would still be my favorite map, even if I get an experience with all these different maps. Trying to think of anything else I can think of, but I don't really think I can think of anything else to say about the Armadillo one there. But I'm not sure if the Ghost Train does much of anything, but there was like the train icon popping up and stuff. So that's an interesting, cool thing with Armadillo. So some maps might have some small little like unique elements to them and all that. But in my opinion, it doesn't really add too much, I feel, compared to the original ones. Like, the Fire to the Horse was pretty cool. It reminds me of the, like, 1-4 Horse of the Apocalypse from Undead Nightmare. That's definitely pretty cool. It'd be cool to have something like that in the actual free mode, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel Rockstar's going to be doing that anytime soon. I don't know if we got all, like, Halloween Survival Mode, they'll think of some pretty cool, like, actual Halloween content they give us finally for once. And by actual, I mean, like, ones that have a lot of, like, gameplay value. Like, yeah, a horse with, like, fire around it would be pretty fucking cool. I'd like to see the 4 Horses of the Apocalypse come back somehow. Even if it was just, it would be bought for a super limited time or something. And, like, I think the armor people had, like, fire around them. The war wagons, I can't really tell much of a difference on, like, the war wagons. So it's mainly, like, fire cosmetic stuff that I could tell much of a difference on, aside from, like, the mask feature. So, I don't know, they are kind of underwhelming. I feel like the filter was causing, like, shooting problems. I don't know. Shooting from cover seems kind of weird in this game. It seems the game can shoot much above you in cover. It's so weird. Oh, almost wave 9. I'm pretty fine with that, quite frankly. I didn't expect the whole thing to be passed that easily. But especially if you can get to that wave 10 pretty easily every single time, that's definitely going to be very nice for the club XP. If you can't get past the whole thing, then the XP is probably not going to be the most worth it, and it's probably still worth collecting more than that would be, but yeah. If you think you're very good at it, though, then definitely could be a nice change from collecting and stuff. For the XP, for the Halloween Pass, too, and all that. I'm not that big a fan of God Arms anymore. It used to be cool in my opinion, but then when doing like my strategy at the Fort Mercer, like using dynamite on the horses, like no wagons and like Fort Mercer and stuff, that shit would take like 3 regular fucking dynamite to kill the damn horses so they wouldn't go all running all over the place and shit. So I kind of have a love-hate relationship, I suppose, with Call to Arms. But I'll have a little preview of the Rockstar Newswire here. I'll look at it to make sure that there was nothing really on the Newswire that for some reason wouldn't have been on the benefits section. But no, that was probably it. Alright, yeah, that was definitely it. But yeah, next stream will be the GTA Online Event Week 1, because this one's kind of belated. Reason being again was because the Halloween Pass 2 didn't even actually come out until Thursday, even though the event week, of course, was usually on Tuesday, and it still was. Just a Quick Draw Club, not Quick Draw, but the Halloween Pass 2 came out on Thursday for some reason. So I figured I would do the stream for Friday so it didn't interfere with the launch of the GTA Online event week. But yeah, in a couple days, I'll probably most definitely be doing that GTA Online event week stream. Because I've done like all the like Los Santos tuners and like Blood Money, like miscellaneous streams as of pretty recently. I've done a couple of them as of the last week or two that aren't like tied to the like event weeks and stuff. So yeah, kind of event week streams are kind of the only thing I really have to do for streams until the Prody Definitive Edition and shit. Maybe I'll try to do a video thing, I don't know, because I haven't done like much of a GTA Online video necessarily for October yet. Though I did those couple Definitive Edition video things, but still. I might not be able to do much for GTA Online once those come out necessarily. So maybe I'll consider like a video thing for GTA Online. And I can't really think of anything else, so that's fine gonna be it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe I said that 3 times already, but I don't know.